No, I think it's more about the attitude, because I think it's frustrating for me to be working 7 days to try to show them how Tottenham plays, how good they are, if we let them to play, and after 7 days working in the video, in the pitch, and when you go to the pitch and 7-9 minutes later you are losing 1-0, it's frustrating, because again, mistakes we made last week, we made the week before, but the worst thing for me and the most frustrating thing is the attitude, especially the first half, because in the second half we were completely different.
Is it frustrating given how solid you were defensively throughout the whole of last year?
Yeah, but again, it's not about we were solid because we played as a team, and you know, when I came here 2 years and a half ago, the team conceded a lot of goals. We are conceding goals now, so we have to fix that problem. But the only way to fix that problem is with good attitude that they had last season, and with playing as a team, as we did last season and 2 seasons ago. So we have one week now to choose and to decide which kind of team we want. If we decide to be the first half team, we won't have problems, because Premier League is not the easy league. But if we decide to be a team like we played in the second half, we are going to win a few games. So it's in our hands.
Are you worried about confidence at all? You knew it was going to be tough this season, but it's 3 back-to-back defeats now.
No. I think we are confident because once again, against Tottenham, the second half they were wasting time, so it means that we played really well, and it's just to try to transmit them once again, or to convince them that when we play as a team, I don't care. Last season was Championship, and this season is Premier League. When we played as a team against Crystal Palace, we should at least drawn the game, and last Saturday against Everton, the first 25-30 minutes we were fighting face to face with them, and today against Tottenham, the second 45 minutes has been our game. So it's just to try to convince them, or to try to bring up them that we have to play as a team 90 minutes.
It's part of your frustration that you believe the players have the ability to do it, but this, you know, so it's not necessarily the step up that's hurting you, it's their inability to follow through.
No, but it's not the ability or the quality, because we knew that Everton had better players, more quality players than us. Tottenham has more quality players than us, but it's the attitude, because Tottenham players and Middlesbrough players were the same today, and the first half was awful for me, and the second half has been completely different. So for a reason is just to learn. It's true that we've lost 3 games in a row, but the team knows the problem, if you want to call a problem, and it's just to keep going, because again, I said after West Brom game that I was really pleased with the squad, and after 3 defeats I'm really pleased with the squad, because I know the potential of this squad.
Do you think our players showed them too much respect in the first half? Maybe it's got overawed by the quality of this first.
No, because last week was the opposite. The first 25 minutes at Goodison, I think it's not about respect the opponent. It's about our attitude, about going to the pitch, wanting to win the game, forgetting that it's Everton or Tottenham, and it's just to fight for every single ball, and to be concentrated 90 minutes.
Adama Traore came off the bench, seemed to make a real impact.
Yes, I knew, and I haven't done any substitution at the half time, because I was expecting a reaction in the second half, but the reaction came with Adama and with Jordan. So for us, I'm really pleased for both of them. And now Adama, I know everybody is going to speak about Adama this week, but we have to be calm and know how good he is. Production, he is here, but we have to keep calm with him, because his potential is huge. But I have to teach him, because he's a young player and he has to learn.
I think that shows how important pace is in the Premier League. He gives you that extra dimension.
Yes, so for the reason he's here, but again he has to learn about the tactics, because sometimes he forgets his tasks on the pitch. But again, if we can bring something good from today, is Adama's performance and the second half performance of everybody.
Do you see him as an impact player, or can he offer himself?
No. I said last week or 2 weeks ago. I brought him here because I think he can have impact playing 95 minutes. So for a reason, now at the moment he's coming from the bench because he's 21 years old and he needs to learn. Last season for him was difficult. 19 years old, he didn't play. Different country, different language. Now with a few Spanish in the changing room with me and with Spanish people in the staff, and I'm sure that he's going to learn and he's going to have his games from the beginning.
It's a difficult time for foreign players to adapt.
Sorry?
It can be difficult for some foreign players to adapt.
Yes, but especially when you are young, because if you are an experienced player or you have played seasons in Premier League, it's easier. But for him, it has been difficult. But the main thing is that he's training well. He had impact today, so for him it's a good step forward today.
Were you surprised about with Adam Clayton and Valdez had a little bit of a chat, a talk? Were you worried about seeing that in the first half?
No, they didn't like, obviously, because when two players of your team are arguing in front of everybody, it's not nice. But I can understand their frustration. Everybody wants to win, both of them big characters, and for a reason I told them at halftime and I told them at the end that these things can't happen again. So it's just a frustration moment, so it's not important for me.
And Cam Chambers made his first appearance. What did you make of him?
It was, he's been like the team. When the team was bad, he was unconfident, and it wasn't an easy game for him, but the second half it was really good. For a reason, he's a player who has come here to help us, to play, and he has a Premier League experience, so he's coming from Arsenal, so I said when I signed him that he's an important player for us.
You said you didn't make changes immediately because you expected a reaction, but none of those players can have any complaints if you do change the team for West Ham next week, can they?
Of course, I did today, and now I can't say the team because I have 1 week to prepare and especially to analyze what happened today. But for sure, once again, I will try to put the best 11 because it's my way is the work that I've been doing the last 2 years and a half, and if I make mistakes, they are my mistakes, but always thinking about which is the best option for the team.
Actually, just finally, 2 years ago when you came here, the attendances were 12,000–15,000. The last 3 have been 31, 32. What does that say about the project that you started, where you are now?
I think it's the best reflection. And it's the best reflection, and if I can send them a message now, knowing that it's a difficult moment in these moments, is just to keep encouraging us, to keep supporting us, because they know better than anybody how tough has been for them to play in Premier League again, and for a reason we have to keep going together, because we knew last season and we know, especially this season when it's going to be tough for everybody, how important to be together is. So for a reason, once again, I have enough words to say thank. Even losing 2-0, they were really good with the team, and it's the only way that we can win games, and the only way that we can stay in Premier League next season is going together. Thank you.
Without Harry Kane, I think yes, for us he's a very important player, but always we are talking about the team. We are a team, and we have a strong squad, and in that moment that is in a period that Harry's injury, I think it's important. The 25 players that are on the squad, and in the whole season always you need all the players to be ready for compete, and yes, we are not happy that Harry is out, but in the end, that is football. Is a teamwork.
Were you pleased with how
control, how much control you had in the game today?
I'm very pleased. First half was fantastic, but a little bit disappointed because we created a lot of chance and we weren't clinical in front of the goal. We need to improve our percentage. That is a thing to work in the future. And second half we try to handle. I think we create some chances, but on the end you always allow to the opponent to believe, because 2-0 is not a score that you can say okay, it's over the game. And 2-1, and then maybe we suffer a little bit, but not too much. And then I think we fully deserve the victory.
What do you put the transformation of Son's form down to? It's a fantastic start to the season. Is he just more used to English football now?
But you know, always for them, for all the players that come from outside of England, it's difficult. Premier League is the more tougher league of the world, and to settle here is a very difficult thing. After 1 year, and the summer that I explained and today is a different present for him, and different situation, different period. He's more mature. He knows now the Premier League. He's settled fantastic now, and when the offensive player score goals, always become all easy life, and it's easy to settle the game.
What did you make of Middlesbrough's performance today?
Well, I think first half we were much better. Second half they push a little bit, but they are a strong team. I think it's a team that like to play football. I know very well Karanka. I wish all the best from now, and they have very good player. And then I think that outside of White Hart Lane is the best atmosphere that I live on Premier League on one stadium. I think a fantastic supporter, and surprised me the warmth of Middlesbrough super fans.
What is the injury situation before Tuesday's game?
Injury situation, we need to assess Musa Sissoko tomorrow, and then we have some players like Eric Dyer, Musa Dembele, and Danny Ross that they are very close, but we need to see if we take some risk or not for Tuesday, and then Harry Kane that is out.
Have you had any more news on Kane? You just said that
No, next week that he need to do another scanner.
What is the softest plan?
Was a potential conclusion, and we need to assess him.
So that makes it unlikely he can be able to play.
Yes, but we need to see. We need to see tomorrow.
Has Sam been working very hard on his finish? I mean, that's 4 goals in 3 games.
Fantastic. No, fantastic for him. No, he's a player that works hard. Always is a nice guy. Nice people that like to work hard. And in football, if you work hard, you then pay back.
Okay, guys. Thank you very much.
Thank you.